Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's now showtime. Please welcome B.J. Nelson. You're just too good to be true. Can't take my eyes off you. You'd be like heaven to touch. I wanna hold you so much. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, I need you, baby, to warm the lonely nights. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't bring me down, I pray. Oh, pretty baby, now that I found you, stay. Let me love you, baby. Let me love you. I love all of you. Right now, it's time to introduce our first star.
Welcome, everyone. At this time, please join me in welcoming the world's fashion guru, the goddess of gossip, the queen of QVC. She rules the red carpet, the one and only Miss Joan Rivers.
May I do that? May I say hello? Look at this handsome man. How are you, my darling? Fabulous. What's your name, my dear?
Ruby.
Ruby. Rudy. Okay, I was thinking jewelry. You know, I'm like, okay, maybe you can make some QVC for me. Is that Mrs. Rudy over there? How are you, my darling? What's your name?
Florence.
Florence and Rudy, look at them. They look like Ken and Barbie all grown up. Is that cute? Did you come in the little Malibu playhouse? That's cute. Let me see your ring. How'd you do? Very nice, Rudy. He's a place for a stone and everything. And who are you with, Sarah? Did you just pick him up? I don't know. She points, you know. I don't know. He was on Pinellas Park. I was on the Bayway. He looked lonely. I picked him up. Sarah and
Jim.
Sarah and Jim. Are you married or just happy? You're going to be married. So, mazel tov. Good. Give a nice round of applause. Good. See the ring. How'd you do? Not yet. Jim, you cheap bastard. Come on. My husband said to me, Joan, he was knocking on the door. He said, Joan, please, it's a honeymoon. I'm your husband. Don't be shy. I opened the door. He says, at least let me help you with the buttons. I said, buttons? Aggie, you idiot. I'm naked. You have been wonderful. Thank you so much, Boy Brittany.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere my baby waits for me. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. I felt the knife in my hand. She left no more, no more. Let me hear you. Right now, it's time to introduce Lucy. Love me with all your heart. That's all I ask you. Love me with all your heart, or not at all. Just promise me this, that you'll give me all your kisses every winter, every summer, every fall. That night we fell in love beneath the stars above. That was a lovely summer night. Remember that. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is time to introduce. Here's Dolly.
I promise, I'm just gonna warm him up. You can go in for the kill. Okay? Now, this is, you know, the reason why I brought you up here is because Bertie stopped me before the show. She said, you know, Dolly, he is coming up here, Jerry, just to see you. He is a big Dolly Parton fan. I thought, well, what other kind is there? And he said, you know, he was having a nightmare when he heard that he was going to come see you. He had a nightmare last night. I said, a nightmare? What was it? She said, well, he dreamed that he was your little baby, that he had just been born, and that he was bottle fed. In 1956, what a way to make a living. Yes, you like it's no taking and no giving. They just use your mind and they never give you credit. It's enough to drive you crazy if you let it.
This is my quest to follow that star, no matter how hopeless, no matter how far, to fight for the right without question or pause, to be willing to march into hell for that heavenly cause. And I know if I only be true to this glorious quest, that my heart will lie peaceful and calm when I lay to my rest. And the world will be better for this. That one man, scorned and covered with scars, still strove with his last ounce of courage to reach the unreachable star. Good night, ladies and